Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, I want to give you 10 things that you can do totally free that are going to help you smash Clan v Clan. Okay, and am I suddenly converted and love Clan v Clan? No, I don't really love it. It's more like honestly more like an accounting type of contest. It's like, did we save enough stuff to try and beat another clan? Did they save more stuff than us? It's not really a contest, in my opinion. That's why I've never been a massive fan of the Clan v Clan system. And what's even worse than that is a lot of the top clans like deliberately win, lose, make deals, all this type of stuff just to get what they want. And that doesn't feel much like a contest either. So I don't really love the Clan v Clan system. But anyway, we still want to get the rewards that pop up. What I do love about Clan v Clan is all of these juicy rewards that you can get each time it pops. I'm on my free to play here and I'm going to show you 10 ways to get a lot of points without actually spending any cash. So at the absolute minimum, you want to be in a clan that's getting to milestone 10 for your tier and just mopping up all of these chickens and books and that sort of stuff. And if you're in a clan like my main clan, then you're looking for these void shards, you're looking for the gear sets if they're decent ones, and the chickens and all that stuff as well. So depends where you are. It depends how much points you need to kind of rack up. But when you get personal rewards popping as well, you have to win the fight. You have to beat the clan you're up against. And by fight, I take that in a very loose term. There's no battling is actually done. It's just a resource burn. But you get a bit extra along the way. Like if this free to play wins the personal rewards, honestly, it's quite a big deal. A lot of energy, a book, some more chickens. If my main account was to win, then yeah, I mean, it's decent level shards and stuff like that. So the personal rewards are good, but again, it depends. Did your clan leader manage to make the deal with the opposite clan? Like, what is this system? Anyway, let's not dwell on that. Let's go for some quick fire stuff. What should you be trying to do when Clan v Clan is on? First one is save books. Yeah, save books for this event. If you can double it up, and it's perfect right now, you can double it up with a champion training tournament where you actually get points for using books as well, then this is like the best time to book any champions in the game. I do save my books for these events. Yeah, I did it before I realized I was going to record this video. I was like, yeah, booking the Royal Guard who I just picked up. And then tomorrow, when I get Artak, I'm going to book Artak here. If there was a rare that I wanted to book, let's say, I'm going to use them because I don't really care for this video. Let's say I just wanted to finish off booking Reliquary Tender, then this is the time that I would do it. And I'm getting points in a double bubble fashion. Points for that tournament and then points for Clan v Clan. And booking is really, really worth in terms of points for Clan v Clan. So you should definitely save them for this moment. Next one, which is just free stuff. Yeah, just free points, is make sure that you've done as many versions of Clan Boss the previous day that you could, and make sure you do them during the day. You should do this anyway. Oh, mama. Sacred Shard popping up today for the video. Lovely. Not another one. It wasn't. But yeah, basically there. Just got myself 4,000 points because I did my double chest on Ultra Nightmare on the free to play. My main account, I literally will do Ultra Nightmare, Nightmare, and Brutal. Yeah, because it will get me points for both of the days. Arena is a really good place to earn points. So, the more active you can be, the better. But normal arena is good. I'd say 3v3 arena is just like top tier. And I'll show you a nice little tip on that as well. But normal arena, I'm just kind of make sure that I get as many fights in throughout the days as I can. Just hitting that refresh button, getting myself free stuff. And again, like the arena medals are really helpful anyway. But then tag team, what I do here, and you should be doing this all through the week, and then flip it on like a Friday or a Saturday, depends how active you are. But in your defense, just set yourself 3 wimps as your defense so that you drop right down into the red. Then when you refresh, you'll get yourself a load of easy fights like this. And then you just go in and do this very easily. What you can actually do, if you're prepping for the next Clan v Clan, you can buy arena refills from the gem shop for like 15 gems the day before. And it becomes a really good source of points, but also you're getting your gold bars in, which can never be bad, right? Because you're always buying stuff up in here that you want. So you know, if you get yourself into like silver rankings, then you can get yourself stuff like void shards as well. But for now, I'm collecting up the Drex fragments. So that leads me on to another really great way to earn points if you want to. Now, this definitely depends on whether you are, you know, like a complete free-to-play or a minnow or whatever, because one of the best ways to earn points is actually to summon a legendary champion when Clan v Clan is going. So if I had enough fragments right now for Drex, I could summon him. It would get me 30,000 points if I just held it for Clan v Clan. If I'd been doing the Jetney summon fragment thing, then that would be 30,000 points. The trade-off here is that if you're totally free to play, you probably should be saving that for a champion chase during a fusion, if you care about fusions. If you don't care about fusions, then definitely don't just summon them willy-nilly. At least get some value from it, and Clan v Clan's a good place to get value from it. You know, in a similar way, you could, if you're doing the Raz Infusion, for example, and you've got all of the rares to get into an epic, you would get good points for that as well, especially if it's a new champion on your account. I wouldn't say it's a good time to just summon shards. Like, there's an event on right now for Corvus. As a free-to-player, as a regular dude, I don't think that's a very good time to pull shards. On my main account, I will tomorrow for the Beast, but that's because I really want that champion specifically. But yeah, new champions get you a lot of points. So by the same token then, if you were to luckily roll in on a daily login reward during a Clan v Clan, or, as we've got going on right now, Artak coming home tomorrow, I would get 30,000 points on both accounts tomorrow because of Artak. Yeah, and then if I then book him and all that sort of stuff, I'll get points on top of that as well. So getting new champions is a really good way to earn points. The other one, which I always do save for, is arena medals, leveling up your Great Hall. So I'm actually saving right now to go to level 9 here. That would have been a good chunk of points for Clan v Clan. It actually used to be more than it is right now, but this is still a good way. There's literally no point using your medals until Clan v Clan. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with the live arena stuff, which I think if they added that, then it might actually make more people, or entice more people to do it. But definitely save your medals for Clan v Clan. It's just an easy way to earn more points. Okay, this is probably, I think, the best thing that you can do. You know, you should be farming your Doom Tower stuff. Even if you're fighting like literally level 10 normal, that's all you can do. You should do it every day with all of your keys. And this is the reason why. So you get into Clan v Clan, and just gaining artifacts earns you a lot of points. Yeah, so we're going to earn a good chunk of points here for a temple. Obviously, also, so 500 points there for that temple. Then what you do is you find stuff you actually want to keep. So let's say, that's good. Gone. So I'm earning silver here right now for stuff I don't want, etc. Yeah, you kind of go through, find the stuff you want to keep, and get rid of the stuff you don't. Me right now, anything 4-star is gone. Yeah, so I've suddenly got a bunch of extra silver. I've got a few items I actually want to keep. So the forge is like gold dust. 4 points for Clan v Clan. Literally, some people won't even do the bunch of the other stuff that I've spoken about. They will just hammer the forge and get a butt ton of points. Yeah, and then, and again, this is better if you tie it in if there's an event running at the same time, but leveling artifacts is also brilliant during Clan v Clan. So if you actually got some new stuff that you think is good enough to, you know, level out, like this piece here I got yesterday, really nice piece, potentially, if it rolls well. This is also a good time to be leveling items to earn points. That's a nice roll. Yeah, 120 points to take it to 8. Not a great next roll. Another 400 points. Yeah, you can see where this is going. So using the forge to gain items and then leveling them through Clan v Clan, ideally alongside an artifact event, but I don't have one right now, so I'm not going to go too ham. But that will earn you a lot of points as well. So a couple more to go through then. Again, an easy one just for points for doing nothing. Yeah, you're going to do this stuff anyway, but Faction Wars actually does drop you a good amount of points for completing levels. You just want to complete the highest stage that you can. Yeah, and just kind of hard farm that. So on my main, I'll be farming stage 21. Whereas normally, if there's not Clan v Clan running, I just farm stage 20 because it's quicker. But 21 on Clan v Clan days, you just get more points for it, and it's free. And yeah, it's just kind of like, why not? You do want to be checking out, if you're going to be burning energy, you want to be checking out the objectives and just see which dungeon is kind of like doubled up for points. Today it's Ice Golem. I don't care about Ice Golem. I'm not going to farm Ice Golem just because it's doubled up. So I'll then make a decision about what I'm going to do. Sometimes, like if you're lucky, it is Minotaur. And like that's, you know, sometimes Minotaur can be quite nice just to get some of that mastery grind done. But in this instance, if it's just Ice Golem, I'll choose where I need to farm. But a good one is Spider, because obviously you get your artifacts, which sell for good silver, or you can level them and earn good points. And generally, it's kind of like a quicker team for a lot of people. So Spider's a really good one to get done, just in terms of the amount of silver that you earn, plus the amount of points that you can make. And then the last one on my list is gems, actually. Now, gems, I'm not saying go and burn all your gems, okay? But again, if you're going to farm some of these masteries, like I do want to farm eventually my Royal Guards masteries. And I can do it in one of two ways. Some people, if you've got the gems and don't really want to run Minnow, can literally just go in there and buy all of the scrolls for 800 gems. Yeah, that's gonna earn you a straight 800 points like that. It's just done. If you're the sort of person that's going to farm Minnow, like I will on the free-to-play, on my main I would just buy the masteries. On the free-to-play, I will buy energy with my gems. I've got some in the bank already. I'll buy energy here. Yeah, so it's cost me my 40 gems and I've earned 40 points. Cost me, yeah, so basically what I'm going to be doing is farming up Minnow with my Royal Guard in the team and use my gems to buy energy. So I'm still gaining through Clan v Clan for doing that. So there you go, guys. There's a ton of other ways to earn points, by the way, but for me, that's just like 10 ways to do it without burning your like really valuable resources and without spending a bunch of cash. I've been Hell Hades. I'll see you later.